Good.
We're good to go. Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome to Pringles. My name is Lizstar. I'll be your host today, as I've said so many times now. Uh, this is one of the best games that ever existed, and I hope y'all enjoy. It's a meme game to end all meme games. I I do. I was about to say I hope I see Pringle Daddy in chat. There he is. There's Pringle Daddy. What flavor of Pringles are you playing, Pringle Daddy? I love this noise that happens every now and then as it goes that just sounds like the wettest fart that you could possibly imagine. Alright, so I'm going to take this off so I don't have to hear that wet fart. Y'all have to deal with it. So, I'm ready to go. Are we ready to go? I will count us down.
Good.
We good?
We are so good.
3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Pringles. This is a video game made by some random girl, I already screwed up, in Japan, and she made it as a game dev, test to herself to try and make a game where you never press anything other than the D-pad. I think she succeeded. Basically, the only thing that the other buttons do is they end levels and start levels. It's B to get into a level, and then just left and right to jump on things. And that's all it is. It's basically a phone game on my actual Sega Genesis, made in 2008 or something. This was not technically discovered by Sex Rex, but he's the one who brought it to a lot of people's attentions at SGDQ 2018. He showed off this game in the practice room, and it became the hot meme game of SGDQ 2018. Everyone was bonkers about Pringles. They're like, hey, when is Pringles getting into SGDQ? Which, right? But, sadly, it did not get into SGDQ, and by the time AGDQ came around, it was a dead meme game that no one cared about. Oh, wait! That's wrong! It was even bigger at AGDQ. If you went into the practice room at AGDQ this past year, you would literally see, the first thing you see is 3 TVs set up with Pringles 24/7 with Pringle cans on top, just non-stop. The entirety of the nice score, by the way. The entirety of the marathon. So, is this all there is, Liz? Why, yes, there is. In fact, you just have to be good, which I'm not. We were ahead, so I promised them that I would in fact do terribly at Pringles, just so that we get less ahead. So you're welcome, friends. I think, is this the first showing of Pringles at a bigger event? Because I'm super excited for that. I know it got submitted 18,000 times to AGDQ or SGDQ 2019, because I mean, let's be real, it's not the hardest game to learn. I know literally 3 or 4 people who this is not only the first speed game they ever learned, but their only speed game they ever learned. Welcome to Brack Prepper. It's my favorite Pringles flavor. Hey, what in chat? What's y'all's favorite Pringles flavor? I like pizza, but I think that it might be sour cream and onion. Okay, so that is one of the hardest jumps in this game. There are multiple categories in this, and this game does have 100 people who run it on the leaderboards. I'm currently doing the most ran category, which is all perfects. There's also just getting to the end as quickly as you can. And I think there's another really weird meme one where you try and mess up as quickly as you can or something. I don't really know about that. The only one I really care about is The only one I've ever really played is this one. Holy moly. I'm just going to continue to throw myself against Black Pepper until something happens. I don't know about you, but I could go for the nice, refreshing snap of a Pringles. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Donate to charity. Okay. Alright, I'm good. We're good. Alright. We only have 2 more levels, so time is coming up in just a little bit. I want to thank the Academy for creating this game. And I want to thank Pringle Daddy for always believing in me and being the best Pringle parent one could ask for. The reason, by the way, about Pringle Daddy is they translated it in Google Translate, like the Japanese. This was Japanese, obviously. They translated it, and they called him the Pringle Father. So now we call him Pringle Daddy. This is Pringle Daddy. I don't think he has an actual name, but I do like the Pringle Father. And time. Woo! Bless Pringle Daddy. How was my time? What did I get? Like a 5'11"? Oh, overestimate. I told you I'd get us back. You're welcome. I sacrificed my own dignity for this marathon. Don't let anyone tell you I don't do things for you. Donate to charity. For the children! Donate to charity. Buy some Pringles. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back later tonight. And also for the rest of the marathon, because I'm the host. What do we got next? I had to move this. I actually cut into Arcade Block. So I think we're finishing up Arcade Block. Next...
Right, we got Cannon Spike, yeah.
Cannon Spike by Aquas. So stick around, we'll be right back.